Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. As you're all aware, we're still in lockdown, so can't really do much to the car at the moment, but this I've been wanting to do for absolutely ages now. Everyone's probably done it by now. I've had a fair few weeks to do all the easy jobs that everyone does, like painting grills, and as you know from the thumbnail, I'm going to be painting my calipers. Now, as I say, I wanted to do this a long time ago, but due to other commitments, still working from home, I've only had a chance to do it now. So what I plan to do is paint the calipers. Never been painted before, so they're still crusty steel looking. Whilst the wheels are off, which I've probably never done, I'm going to be looking at the inside of the arches, just give them a quick once over. As I say, it's very rare I get a chance to take the wheels off, so while I'm at it I may as well give them a good clean and a quick inspection. So I hope this video is not too boring. I know there's quite a few videos out there which everyone's doing this, but as I said before, you like to know what I'm up to, so I thought I'd just place the camera down and you can watch me do what I was going to do anyway. So why not create a video for it for everyone that's subscribed or just stumble across this video. Paint that I've got, which is off eBay, is heat resistant paint, which it's always good, and it's flame red and 250ml. Zoom in. There we go. So I'll be using that. I don't know how much it's going to use, but if I don't use more than half, I may end up doing the Kia as well, the other half's car. But I might just add a quick snippet on the end of that if I decide to do that or not. I've got a little brush and a little arty-farty brush, just so I can do around the edges. Now obviously if I was going to do a proper job, I'd take them all off, strip them, and spray them and do all that, but I can't be bothered with that. Pull the car forward because it's not flat at the moment. I'll get it jacked up and then we'll have a look. So once the wheel's off, it's always a good idea just to give it a quick overhaul to make sure there's no eggs or cracks or anything like that. These alloys are quite well known for cracking on the rim due to the short tyre wall. So as you can see, this car's about 10 years old, and I doubt this job's ever been done by anyone, or at least I haven't since I've owned the car, but it's definitely a lot of road grime and filth in there. Now to start off with, I thought I'd give the calipers a good sanding down, just with a medium grade sandpaper. The calipers themselves are not that bad, to be fair, although there is a little bit of crusty rustiness to it, so always best to get that off first. So I put a microfiber cloth over the caliper just to help stop any of the muck and debris falling out onto it, and also I thought it might help stop getting it wet as well when I wash the arches down. So to start off with, I thought I'd use some degreaser, just some cheapo stuff from Euro car parts. You've probably seen me use this before on my exhaust tip, a video I did quite a while ago, but it seems to work quite well. So just after that's soaked, just got the hose pipe and give it a good water down, so it hopefully should remove quite a bit under this arch. And after a bit of time, you just use a microfiber cloth just to help remove any loose dirt, and this removes any excess water from within the arch. Next, onto the rear wheel. I'm going to make sure I put some copper grease on before I put the tyre back on. So as you can see, this arch is filthy. You can see all that dried on mud on the carpet. So as before, just giving it a good sandpaper, and this time I'll give the hub disc a good sand as well, seeing as though the alloy was that difficult to get off, and the microfiber for good measure, as it seemed to work last time, stopping the water. So a quick spray with the degreaser again, As this time, as there's carpet on the rears, I thought I'd use some upholstery cleaner. Now, I don't know if this stuff is actually very good, but the main reason I did use it is for the stiff bristles at the end, which work quite well to remove all the caked in mud from around the arches. So using the stiff brush, you can clearly see on the camera how much dust it actually kicks out. So when using the hose pipe again, I was actually quite amazed to see how brown the water was that was actually coming out of the arches. It really was filthy. Also, when using the hose pipe, you might want to make sure that the connectors are of good quality, otherwise this may happen. So after drying myself off a bit, I then got a microfiber cloth and then proceeded to wipe around the arch. This will remove any loose debris and help dry out the carpet. Now I'm no cleaning guru, but that looks 1,000 times better than what it was before. Okay, moving back to the front, now it's a lot drier. I thought I'd put some spray wax on the bare metal, just my own satisfaction knowing that there's some on there. And then next, just some cheapo back to black on the black plastics, just to give it that little bit of a shine. So with that finally all done on that side, we can now apply the first coat to the calipers. So with the first coat applied to the calipers and now drying, I thought now would be a good idea just to do the inside of the alloys. So the way I did it is the same way, just with a degreaser behind the Avenger, leave to soak for a time and then rinse off. And as you can see, they definitely look a lot better. As you can see, that's a lot better than what it was at the start of the day. Now I know there's some surface rust on there, it's going to be expected of the age of the car. I might sort those out eventually, but definitely an improvement as it was to the start of the day. Alright, so hopefully you can see me now because of the sun shining through. That's all the brakes done, they're all painted, all the arches cleaned. I've got to say, it's a lot better. I can't believe the state of the water that came out of those rear arches. So hopefully that came out clear on the video. Now, again, I had to do the voiceover because I forgot to talk. I just wanted to get on with the job, and yeah, you forget these things. So hopefully you found this video useful, if not entertaining. I'll say I've absolutely no chance of doing the other car today. It's taken me all day now and I'm absolutely knackered. But one thing, if you are going to paint your calipers and order some paint off, order some paint off eBay, I went for the 250ml tin. I've just put it in the garage, so I can't show you, but even doing one car, 2 coats, on each caliper, I've used about 15% of the tin. So there's plenty to do it again in the future, or if you've got 2 cars to do, plenty for 2 cars. But I say if you just want to do your car once, then 120 I think it is that they sell should be more than enough. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, blah blah blah, you know the rest. and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.